Somewhere today, a boss walked up to an employee with an envelope of free money. The employee smiled politely and said no thanks. This exact scene happens millions of times a year. It's called the employer match. It might be the only guaranteed doubling of money in all of finance. Here's how it works, and why smart people keep refusing it. The deal in plain words. You put part of your paycheck into your retirement account. Your company adds its own money on top. That's it. That's the whole trick. A common setup. They match 100% of what you save, up to a few percent of your salary. Put in 3%, they add 3, doubled, before the market even wakes up. Compare that to everything else. Stocks average about 10% a year over the long run. Savings accounts pay a few. Lottery tickets pay negative. The match pays 100%, instantly. There is no other legal place where money doubles the moment you deposit it. Casinos build entire palaces on the promise of far worse odds than this. And yet, studies of retirement plans keep finding the same hole. Roughly 1 in 4 workers doesn't contribute enough to collect their full match. The money is budgeted, approved, sitting in a spreadsheet with their name on it. On average, around $1,000 a year per person left on the table. And because that money would have grown, skipping $1,000 a year in your 20s quietly costs tens of thousands by retirement. The envelope was a seed, not a snack. So why do smart, hardworking people refuse free money? 3 reasons. None of them is stupidity, and all of them live in your head rent-free. Reason 1. The match is invisible. Nobody hands you an actual envelope. No bill ever arrives for the raise you didn't take. Your paycheck looks exactly the same either way. Psychologists love loss aversion. Losing money hurts about twice as much as gaining feels good. But an invisible loss doesn't hurt at all. That's the entire trap. Reason 2. Your future self is a stranger. Brain studies found that when people think about themselves in 30 years, the brain reacts like it's picturing a random person. So saving for retirement feels like mailing your paycheck to some old guy you've never met. He seems nice, but rent is due now, and he can wait. Reason 3. The paperwork wall. Enrollment forms, percentages, a fund menu with names like Balanced Growth Opportunity Fund Class C. The brain sees that menu and quietly closes the tab. Companies eventually noticed that the enemy wasn't greed or poverty, it was the sign-up form. So they ran an experiment that fixed everything with one lazy trick: automatic enrollment. Instead of asking workers to opt in, companies signed everyone up by default and let them opt out. In famous studies, participation jumped from about half to nearly 90%. Same money, same forms, same people. One default flipped, and millions more started collecting the envelope. Your laziness is that powerful. Point it in the right direction, and it builds your retirement. Now the fine print worth knowing: vesting. Some companies make you earn the match over time. Stay 2 years, keep half. Stay 4, keep it all. The schedule varies, but here's the part people miss. Your own contributions are always 100% yours, from day one. Vesting only ever touches the company's half. Let's make it painfully concrete. Say you earn $50,000 a year, and your company matches up to 4%. That match is $2,000 a year. Collect it for 30 years and just let it grow at the market's historical pace. And the match alone can pass $200,000. Not your savings, just the free part. That is the price of the polite no thanks. A used car budget every decade, refused, one invisible paycheck at a time. So here's your homework, and it takes 5 minutes. Find 2 numbers. What percent your employer matches, and what percent you're contributing. If your number is below their number, you are working unpaid hours by choice. Raise your contribution to at least the full match. That single edit outperforms almost any stock pick you'll ever make. Can't afford the full match today? Fine, raise it 1% now, and another percent every raise. You will not feel it. Your future self, the stranger, will. Because one day, you'll meet that stranger. You'll look at his bank account, and it will be full of envelopes you almost refused. He'd like to say thank you. So, go find those 2 numbers. Then come back and tell me honestly in the comments, were you collecting your match, or were you the 1 in 4?